I've come to realize that women are very, very prideful. Like men have egos, but women are very prideful.
You know, it's always easier for a man to take responsibility rather than a woman. Because men, even when it's not our fault, will most likely assume the position of taking the blame because it's within our nature. That's what we do. But a woman, nah, they rather go to their deathbed without accepting responsibility or accountability.
Women have a hard time taking responsibility. We have a hard time being shown ourselves. And I've come to realize that women are very, very prideful. Like men have egos, but women are very prideful. And the reason why we have a hard time being shown who we are is because the opposite of pride is shame. And we don't want to feel that shame because it is very painful.
Wow. The fact of the matter is that now it's almost, we're in the society, or the society right now is where shame is glorified, shame is uplifted, shame is celebrated. And that is their counter for not wanting to feel bad. They glorify it. That way so they don't feel the ramification of being shameful. But yet being shamed is a good thing. It corrects you. It guides you and puts you back on the right track. But with this feminasty movement and all these brute beast things that they got going on, they pedestalize shame. That way they won't have to face it and they won't have to deal with it. That's their sick counter to it.
But let me tell you something. You have nothing to be shameful about simply because you're imperfect. We are all imperfect. The best gift, one of the best gifts you can give your husband is when he says, babe, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I see in you. This is where you can improve. This is the adjustments I think that you can make, is to sit back and think about it. And then say, you know what, babe? I can see where I can do better in that area.
Now, let's be real now. Let's be real. I don't know. I only know about maybe one, possibly two women in my whole life that would actually respond in that manner. Their favorite response is, well, because this, because that, because of this. They never say, you know what, I did do something wrong, or I've been acting wrong. No, they always gonna flip it on you and make it look like it was because of your action, and that was their reaction to becoming how you see them now, or what you're explaining to them. They said my reaction is only because of your action. That's their counter to that. They never assume accountability. Never.
I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I don't want you to feel that way. Right? Eat it. Because that's going to give you the relationship you're actually fighting for.
Nah, they'll never eat it. They'll never eat it. They're too prideful. You just said it yourself. They're very prideful and arrogant and very they're very self-oriented and definitely conceited and cynical. That's their desire. That's their thing. And they love that position right now. For now. But I'm telling you, man, the tide is coming. With all these self-empowered and I'm independent and all this, I don't need a man, all that mindset, ooh, y'all gonna have to face it. And you're gonna face it alone. You're gonna face it alone. Time down below, let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way when I drop a new one, you'll be notified, all right? I'm Knock Lewis. That was my perspective. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, all right?